Welcome to the Youngpreneur Podcast, a show for young and aspiring entrepreneurs who want to start or scale their own business. Our podcast is dedicated to helping young people find a community and resources to start and grow their businesses. Hosted by Charlotte Enever and Linda Reed-Enever, our passion is seeing the future of business grow.
Hello and welcome back to the Youngpreneur Society Podcast. I am happy to be in seat today. If we've not met before, my name is Linda Reed-Enever. I'm an ideas and impact strategist and the co-founder of the Youngpreneur Society with Charlotte. And today I want to dive into a topic that gets most of us as business owners, and it's not just youngpreneurs. At some point, we all overthink things. You know that spiral where you've got one big idea or even a small task, and instead of getting just on with it, you spend hours analyzing, tweaking, worrying, and waiting for the perfect time. Well, here's the thing. One of the biggest productivity killers out there is overthinking. It keeps us stuck in our heads instead of moving forward in our business and our lives. So in this episode of the Youngpreneurs Podcast, we're going to unpack why we overthink, how to spot it, what's happening, and most importantly, how to break free and take action so that you actually get stuff done and build your youngpreneur business out there. So let's look with why we overthink. Overthinking often comes from a place of fear of making a mistake, a fear of judgment, or even a fear of being successful. Our brains try to protect us in every way possible through every possible scenario. But what actually happens is we get paralyzed, and instead of moving forward, we stall. Overthinking then has a cost to us in our business because it steals our time and our energy. So you're so busy thinking that you miss opportunities. You stay stuck in the launch that never happens, or the post that you never share, or the product that never reaches the customer. And none of us really want to do that when we're starting out in business. We actually want to take the action, but overthinking gets in our way. So we need to know how to spot it and actually do something about it. Often overthinking will show up as constantly researching something but never deciding to do something, rewriting the same email 5 or 6 times, waiting for that perfect moment to start, or talking yourself out of your own ideas. Does it sound familiar to any of you at all? I know it has to me multiple times, and it still can with inside my business today. So how do you break free and take action? One of the ways I love to do this is set myself a timer. Give yourself a short window to make a decision. For example, I'll research for 30 minutes and then I'll choose and move on. Done is better than perfect. Progress will beat perfection every time, even if it's a small step. You can always tweak and improve once something exists, but you can never get feedback or improve on something that you never put out there in the first place. Chunk it down. Big tasks feel overwhelming. So break them into small tasks, small actionable steps. And instead of launch my website, I'm going to write the about page, or I'm going to come up with a title for this. Small steps, and give yourself a win along the way. I like a Freddo, but you can work out what wins that you would like to have along the way as well. Adopt a test and learn mindset. Think of action as experiments. You're not carving things in stone. You're testing and adjusting as you go. And most successful business owners have done this time and time again. Accountability matters. Share your goal with someone who will cheer you on. Sometimes it's just about saying it out loud that helps you move forward. And if you're a member of our Youngpreneurs Library, then you can jump into our community forum and share it there as well. Overthinking might feel safe, but it is costing you time, energy, and opportunity. Action is where clarity comes from. The more you do, the more you learn, the faster you grow. So my challenge today is to pick one thing that you've been sitting on. It could be writing a post, an email, a project. Just take the first step, not the whole staircase, just the first step. Because the truth is you don't think your way to success. You act your way to success. So thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Youngpreneurs Podcast. I'm going to be popping up in a few episodes alongside Charlotte and the guests that we have here. If you've got any questions out there, pop into our community and let's help you get unstuck, because I know being stuck is something that feels uncomfortable within business. Until next time, I look forward to hearing about you and your business journey. And if you are stuck, leave it in the comments. Let me know about it and I'll come back and see what we can do to help you get unstuck along the way.
Thank you for listening to the Youngpreneurs Podcast. Like this episode? Remember to subscribe and leave us a review. And join us in the Youngpreneur Society, a community for young entrepreneurs to explore the world of business. youngpreneursociety.com